Yeah, that's a good shot. Wonder if I can get one of them holding hands. Oh man, it looks like he's about to grab her hand, bro. Come on. I feel like I'm in England somewhere. Kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi. Psst, 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 psst. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty. They were holding hands. Nice couple holding hands. And I missed it. Changing batteries. My GoPro. Oh, they're holding hands. He said, don't want to mess up my shot. You were the shot, buddy. Yeah, boy. So I went out and got a new mic. Like I said in my last YouTube video, the audio was terrible. As a truck drives past, I knew that was going to be an issue. I got another POV street photography video for you guys today. For this one, I went downtown Lancaster, like my last video. I have a lot of pictures from downtown Lancaster because that's where I live. Philadelphia's about an hour and a half away. Pittsburgh's like 5 hours away. York is like 45 minutes away. And actually, I just was in York last night. That's going to be the next video I bring you guys. POV video in York City. I really like York. But anyway, let's get into this video. So one of the things that I like about street photography, one of the things I like about photography, period, is I'm always learning something new. You know, that's why it's a hobby. There's tons of reasons why I love photography, and that's one of them. I'm always learning something new, whether it's about my equipment, whether it's about photography itself, or whether it's something about me. And in this particular session that I'm about to show you guys, I learned a couple things. First and foremost, I love this EF 100mm macro lens. Love it. And I was in love with it with street photography. And I know what you guys are thinking. A macro lens for street photography? Yeah. Just because it's a macro lens doesn't mean it's still not a lens. It's still a 100mm lens. It still has that reach. This lens for street photography is a great lens. Like, you know, it has a lot of reach. It really compresses the background. I love telephoto lenses for that reason. And I use this for this session. I use this for the previous YouTube video. But one of the things that I'm learning about this lens is its focusing, mainly its autofocus, is terrible. And that's because it has such a short focal distance. You know, I'm just eyeing it up. This ain't accurate because it has such a short focal distance, because it's a macro lens. If I'm focusing on something really far away and then I have to quickly focus on something up close, it just doesn't work. Everything's blown out and it just doesn't work. I missed a couple shots because of the autofocus on this. One in particular, I had just crossed the intersection and somebody was doing a wheelie on a bike, and I thought, oh, that's an amazing picture. Goddamn autofocus. Oh. The shot before that, I was actually focused on something really far away, and then I saw this kid on a bike doing a wheelie. It just didn't focus. It almost like it stops. Like if you're focused on something really far away and you have to autofocus on something up close, it just doesn't find it. And vice versa too. If you're focused on something really close and you have to focus on something really far away, it's going to have problems. So that's what I learned about this session. This is a great lens, but not for autofocus when you're going from something up close to something far away, and vice versa. Still a great lens, and I'm still going to use it again. Still used it this entire session for this video right here. One of the other things that I learned is particularly when I'm doing street photography in Lancaster, my hometown, where I know people. It doesn't have to be just hometown, because this situation arises anywhere. It's getting into conversations with people. In this particular video, I actually ended up running into somebody that I knew, and we ended up having a conversation for, I don't know, 20 minutes. I cut most of it out in this video. I left in a couple things that I think are relevant to photography and videography and technology in general. We talk about the iPhone 13 and the GoPro, something that I had watched videos on, something he said about the GoPro is becoming obsolete with the iPhone 13, which I think is ridiculous. The iPhone 12 was better than the GoPro 10, but you're not gonna, there's stuff that you can do with a GoPro that you can do with an iPhone, but you don't want to. Like, for example, you're not gonna put an iPhone 13 or an iPhone 12 or any iPhone, I don't think, on an FPV drone. You're not gonna wanna put an iPhone on the front of your dirt bike. You're not gonna wanna put an iPhone on your surfboard. So this idea that the iPhone 13 can is making the GoPro obsolete, I think is ridiculous. The GoPro is an action cam. Like, yeah, the iPhone has better quality. You know, it's 10-bit. What are they doing, ProRes now in that iPhone 13? Yeah, the quality is better, but the GoPro is an action cam that's specifically for jumping off of bridges with, surfing with, bicycling down the hills, like all that stuff that you would be stupid to use an iPhone 13 for. Anyway, back to the point. So we had this conversation about a couple things. I fast forwarded through most of it, but the point that I'm trying to make here is doing street photography. I had this 20-minute conversation with this guy, and after the conversation, I felt out of sync. I felt pulled away from what I was doing. The street photography for me is a hobby. At the same time, it's a meditation. When I go out and do street photography, I'm leaving all my problems, all my stressors, all that stuff that sucks sometimes about life. I'm leaving that at home. And I go out and I just walk around and take pictures. And the only thing I'm thinking about when I'm taking pictures is getting a good shot. After this conversation, I felt out of it. I almost didn't want to shoot anymore. It took a couple minutes to get back into it. It's almost like the same thing as working out. Now, I used to work out all the time. Obviously, I don't really work out too much anymore. If you go into a workout and you get a couple sets in, and then one of your friends come over and you guys start talking for like 20 minutes, you're not going to feel like doing any more sets or reps. You're out of it. You're out of it mentally, physically. And that's what happened in the street photography session. I got into this conversation, and after the conversation, I was out of it mentally and physically. And it's hard. And actually, during the conversation, I didn't feel fully engaged because I kept seeing things passing me by that I wanted to take pictures of. So those are the two things that I learned in this street photography video. Although the 100mm gives me some reach and it gives me great compression, the autofocusing is terrible. It's good sometimes to avoid conversations in POV videos. Now that's not to say that I want to avoid conversations altogether, because conversations in street photography videos make for some really good videos. Like, I love watching POV videos where they have mini conversations with people here and there, especially the ones from other countries. Like, I love watching how people talk and how they sound and like what they talk about, their voice inflections, their body language. I like watching all that from people over in London or Germany, etc., etc. It makes them interesting. You know, I watch POV videos for many reasons. One, to see the photos from different places that I've never been, and to see the culture. There's definitely a fine line there when doing street photography to keep them conversations short. Like, you want to have conversations and you want to put that stuff in a video, but you also don't want to let it pull you out in the moment. And that's what it comes down to. If you have the conversation I had in this video, it's pulled me out of the moment. So yeah, let's get into it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Share it if you want to. If you want to check me out on Instagram, I have 2 Instagrams. I have one for street photography, and it's tangu.jack. I'll leave the link in the description. And the other one is tangu.jack.air. That's all my aerial footage, drone photography. So you guys like my mic? Do I sound good? It's way better than the last video, right? I knew I needed an external mic. I just knew that the microphone, having that Rode mic, the on-camera Rode mic, it just wasn't good enough, because the camera wasn't, I mean, it's good for vlogging. You know, I'm more than an arm away with this. So to have the mic over there, it wasn't gonna work. So I looked at a couple different options. Definitely an external recorder was what I would have wanted, because they're pretty versatile. You know, they have the mics on them, then you can plug in real mics. But I ended up going with this Blue Yeti USB. I think it sounds amazing. I'll do a little bit of processing to it, maybe just to take some of that background noise out. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to do too much. I actually started recording with Audacity, and then I learned that Adobe actually has Audition. Like, I have the whole Adobe suite: Lightroom, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, After Effects. I have all that in. I was pleased to find out that Audition comes with that, which is pretty cool. So without further ado, here's my street photography video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna keep my ISO at 400, because honestly, when your ISO is at 400, it doesn't really introduce a lot of noise, and that gives me the ability to adjust my shutter, because it's easier for me to just adjust my shutter speed up and down with my index finger at all times than it is to take my shutter speed up or down and then have to compensate by bringing this up more. But for a while, I can keep it at ISO 400 for a while and have enough light. Okay, I'm going with the 100mm. I like this lens, bro. Been using this one for a while. Keep using it. I should get the 30. I was thinking about doing the 35mm, but not yet. Warm up, some warm up shots like a bike. I just came down here on a whim. Honestly, like it was raining half the day and now it's sunny. I think I'm gonna try auto tracking focus for a little bit. See, that's the one thing about this 100mm. It's terrible with backlit, and I love doing stuff that's backlit. Like I want to get this shot right here, and I can't just because of that sun. I left the. I should have been took that picture. Oh, I gotta get down. I want to get closer because I feel like that's a good shot right there. Yeah, that's a good shot. Wonder if I can get one of them holding hands. Oh man, it looks like he's about to grab her hand, bro. Come on. Hold hands, bro. Hold hands. Wonder if I can like, what is that when you, telepathy? I'm trying to hold hands. Trying to get these, no. See, even if they hold hands right now, I don't want to take the shot because there's people in the frame coming this way. I came out with that couple. See, I don't like, no, that's not a good picture at all. No. That's not bad. It's out of focus. Damn it. That one's out of focus. This one might be in focus. Nope, still out of focus, bro. Every one of them shots, they were out of focus. Nope. That's terrible. Damn, son. Pumpkins out, the flowers about to disappear. Like, I love and hate this time of year. What's up? What's up, dude? I met you before, right? I think I follow you on Instagram. I met you right here.
You always got the cool LGB lights.
The what?
The cool LGB lights.
Oh yeah, the tube lights. I don't have them tube lights anymore.
What?
Yeah, I sold them. I just wasn't using them enough.
Yeah, but you said I would have bought them.
You did hit me up. Yeah. I forgot. Bro, I had them on my Facebook Market for like probably like a month and a half, 2 months. Somebody drove down from Connecticut. I had 6 of them. They gave me $1,200 for all 6 of them.
Oh, I did tube lights. I had I forgot the 800 LGBs, and I just bought 2 ZV-1s.
I don't know what that brand is.
The Sony ZV-1s, the vlogging camera, like the made for vloggers.
Yeah.
And I got, oh, you got the 10?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, the POV photography. Whoa. So yeah, you're gonna be on my YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, you gotta link up then. I'm just opening my studio.
That's cool. What for?
I like traveling stuff. I travel a lot.
Okay.
I backpack. I'm about to take a day. Are you ever free on the weekend?
Yeah, right now, yeah. I don't have a job right now because my job shut down, so they gave us a severance package.
Yeah.
So I've just been taking pictures like the last 2 months.
Dude, I was gonna fly. I was gonna fly to just for like a day or two to Colorado.
Yeah.
To do that, then
That's cool.
I flew to Guatemala,
That's
Ecuador,
cool.
because I got a hookup. So like, what's up? We ready to go. We ready.
Yeah.
I need somebody who's about that photography life.
Yeah.
I'm doing video, and I got the A7 II.
Okay.
S2.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 of those, but is that smaller than that?
No, it's the same one. The 9 and the 10 are the same. The difference is this does 5K at 60. I don't use 60 anyway.
Yeah, no.
I got this one because it does 5K in the 4:3 ratio, the aspect ratio.
Yeah.
So it's wider. And then I get the I use Premiere Pro and I use the GoPro Reframe FX, which they designed that for the Fusion and the 360 cameras, but it works the same. It kind of undistorts it and it makes it look really wide. It makes it look nice. So yeah, right now I'm filming in 5K in 30 frames a second at the 4:3 ratio, and it doesn't do 24. That's the only thing. They're going to give it an update soon, but the 9 and the 10 are exactly the same.
That's the problem too. And also I saw a comparison between the iPhone 13.
Yeah.
And the people say with the iPhone 13, is it like pretty much just GoPro becoming obsolete in that sense? I love the Horizon lock.
Yeah, but you can't you're not going to put your iPhone 13 on the front of your dirt bike, or you're not going to put your GoPro 13 or your iPhone 13 on an FPV drone. These are for FPV drones, for action stuff. Yeah, the iPhone 13 is nice. It does ProRes, I think, 422 10-bit, which is nice, but how much does that cost? Like $1,400, probably more. This is $500. This, I can throw this up in the air and it'll drop, and it might survive, if it's in the grass or something. Yeah. But you're doing stuff with your GoPro that you can't do with your iPhone.
Yeah, but it's just but they were looking at for the basic adventure traveler that's doing. But a lot of people are using it for. A lot of people have been using it for the vlogging style.
Yeah, if you're vlogging, yeah, I would go with iPhone. It does 10-bit. This don't do 10-bit. That was the one thing they said with the GoPro. They was wishing it would do 10-bit. And the sensor's probably bigger in I don't know about the sensor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It's just based on the cost and the fact that you get 2-in-1 kind of situation. Yeah. So I'm looking at that sense for the customers, for the people that use it. I have a Hero 7, which I have no idea where it's at. I set it down one day, haven't found it since.
What is it?
A Hero 7.
Oh, okay.
I have a 4. I have a 5.
The 7s is when they started coming out with the
7 was way
stabilization. 7s, a lot of people for street photography, I'm doing it 7 and up, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I never realized how crappy a 5 was until I was like, oh, this is not that good.
I think 5 maybe it started 4K.
No, the 4 had 4K.
Did it?
But it wasn't crazy fire. But the 7 was nice. But the other problem though too for me, which I was hoping, because you ever see that 360 one? That 360 one?
Yeah, I had that. I got rid of that.
The big one? Which one? The 2?
Yeah, the 360 Max, GoPro Max. I had that.
Not that one. It's another company that it's called the 360.
The Insta-R. They have one, an Insta-R 2.
Yeah, Insta-R was crap.
They have one that's modular. You can make it a 360 camera or a sports camera. Yeah, the battery pack connects to it. The lens comes off of it. Yeah, I was thinking about that one too, because it has a 1-inch sensor in it. That action cam, that's better than in low light than this one.
Yeah, low light is a big issue for me because due to my.
Yeah. Well, if you're traveling, you're gonna be out at nighttime. You definitely want good low light. Sony's are good low light.
That's why I have a Z7. I'm getting rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to minimize my stuff. Yeah. I'm the kind of dude that just buys everything and hope I ever use it. Yeah. Dude, I have a bunch of lights. Yeah. I have 3 key lights, the Elgato 3 lights that I never use. I have
sounds like me. That's why I sold my lights. Actually, I got this lens with those lights. This 100mm. I love this thing.
Oh, that
macro too. I get super up close to stuff.
Hell yeah. Get my OnlyFans going. No, but that's good. So if you're afraid when I do some work, let me know, because you do video. I see you.
2 hours later.
I gotta go. I'm missing so many pictures, bro. It's good talking to you, dude.
Pleasure, man.
Yep. Man, I got in that whole long ass conversation and just messed my whole flow up. Bro, I've never seen this street. I've lived here my whole life and never noticed this freaking brick street with houses. How about that? This is when I would have 35 would have been perfect. How about that? We gotta go out in the street for this one. This is actually nice. I like this. This is a really nice area. I wonder what's back here. I feel like I'm in England somewhere. Oh, that's cool. The 35 would have been nice. Oh, you can see the courthouse from here too? Right. Yeah, you can see what time it is. Yeah, I should have had a 35. Regret all the time, always regret taking the wrong lens. Yes, bro. Kitty, hi kitty. Hi. Psst, 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 psst. Kitty, 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 hi kitty. What are you doing up there, kitty? Hi. Hi, kitty. Can I get up close? You're not gonna run, are you? Kitty, oh, you're so cute. Yeah, bye. Bro, I just can't believe this spot. This is in Lancaster. I keep saying that, like, bro, you can't even tell. It's all BMWs and Mercedes and I wonder what this looks like if I pop my drone up here. I should go back to the car and get my drone. Little area. It's like the coolest spot ever. Look, leaves are falling. This is the end. Yup, Mercedes. Bro, there's gotta be doctors. I think it's doctors and stuff from like the hospital who live here. I guarantee, I bet you if I go ask that guy what he does, he's probably a doctor at Lancaster General Hospital. Guarantee it. Oh, that trash can. I might have to move that, to be honest. Wait, no, I could probably crop it out like that. How about that? Is that a good picture? Something like that. I like that. Look at that, like old style smokestack right there. Oh, that's for the bathroom, isn't it? Oh, no, this looks old. I like this area, bro. I want to do a photo shoot here. Imagine doing a photo shoot, like with the leaves here and having like your model there dressed up with a screen mask on, or some type of Halloween vibe, something here, bro. It just would look nice. It's just a nice spot, bro. Put that autofocus on. So I like the macro. And get right up in there. Yeah, I like that. I hear sirens in the distance. I wonder if somebody lived here, called the cops, because somebody that obviously is not a doctor is walking through here, taking pictures too, to boot. Bro, I love this area. I want to come back here and do a photo shoot with somebody. Old Trinity Place. So that's where we're at. Let's see if I can get that. Love this area, love it. Look at that. Where else are you gonna find anywhere that has red bricks like that? Love it. Love it. Guy. Oop. Out of focus. Yep. Tell you what, this lens isn't the best at autofocusing, but it is a macro. It's not really meant for street photography. See, now this is what the 35 would have been good at. Damn it, that car ruined it. Nope. Not a good shot. What is that, a heart? Is that a heart, bro? Let's get some depth in there once. Can we get some depth in there? Something like, God damn it, that's the last time I leave the lens hood. How do they look? How's that look? Does it look good? See, I just missed a really good picture. I'm gonna go back up here and get it. They were holding hands, it was a nice couple holding hands, and I missed it. Changing batteries on my GoPro. Yep. I gotta wait for this guy to get out of the frame. See, this is gonna be nice. This is a nice picture. Hopefully this one's not out of focus. damn that clear. I'm starting to not like this lens because it hunts the focus, because it's just such a, not gonna be able to hear me anyway because of that, but just the focus range of this is so wide down to like right in front of it up on, like it just hunts for focus. I don't like it. Ooh, water. come. He said, don't want to mess up my shot. You were the shot, buddy. But that, is it sharp? No, he's not really in focus. Ooh, that one, he's sharp in that one. Look at that, boy. Sharp as fuck. I'll have to crop it a little bit, bring him in the center like so. Was it not? Something like that. Ooh, I like it. That's a good one. I gotta get that clock in, something like that. Like this. I mean, the flower's dying, but still got some alright bokeh, right? It's not bad. Yeah.
Excuse me, is the Amtrak down here?
I don't know.
They just took.
Oh, look at that. That's. Oh, I need that. That looks nice, bro. Look at that. I love that. Ooh. Let's get one without the trees once. Just this. Something like here. It's a nice picture. Now I'm gonna get one with the trees in it. Oh, it's not. There's not as much color there anymore, but let's get one with the alleyway too. Like that. It's a nice house right there, bro. Some nice houses in Lancaster, dude. The air conditioner ruins it. Good picture. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Good job. Well, that's it for my POV session for today. I don't even know what today's day was, September 23rd. When I started, I ran into somebody I knew and probably was talking for like 15-20 minutes. And after that conversation, I felt like I was so out of sync. Kind of didn't want to do it anymore, but I'm glad I stuck it out because I got a lot of, not a lot, I think I got a couple bangers after that, after getting back in the rhythm. I think I got a decent video to watch. Got some bangers to post up. Oh, I have to say, I'm not really liking the 100 as much as I was, just because it takes a while to focus. Because the focusing distance on there is so small, it just has such a deep depth of field to search for focus. So if you're focused on something super far away, if you're in autofocus and you're focused on something super far away, it just takes, it almost like it's just impossible to refocus on something close and vice versa. You know, I'm glad I went out with the 100 though. There was a couple times where I feel like I should have had the 35, but whatever. Peace.